Hey, welcome to this week's market update. I'm Steve Porter, joined by Hernan from A&N Mortgage. How are we doing today?
Hey, Steve, how are you? Good afternoon, everybody.
This year in Chicago, the market for the week ending in February 6th, under contract sales increased 47% year over year on single family detached, and new listings of single family detached decreased 37% year over year. This is exactly what we talked about last week. Going to be a shortage of inventory. Also, contracts sales increased 49% of single family attached in Chicago year over year. So it's nice to see the condo market making its comeback. We expected that this would happen. One thing I thought that was interesting this week was HomeAdvisor came out and released their State of the Home Spending Report. It showed trends in homeowner improvement projects. The survey showed that total spending of home projects increased $9,000 in 2019 to an average of $13,000 in 2020. The $4,000 increase in average spent was obviously likely due to the amount of work completed with COVID. This is interesting because these people are either planning on staying in their home longer, maybe they refinanced at lower rates, or they did some renovations and updates and preparing their home for the market this year. Hernan, where do you see the rates at today, and where do you see them heading this year?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, inventory's low. Very important to get a strong team behind you and pre-qualified and a strong pre-qualification, so you can be pretty aggressive with your offers and getting these things in. You know, it's a very competitive market with the low inventory right now. We did have a little slip up with rates on Tuesday. Due to various factors, the vaccine rollout and the stimulus package gaining some traction. The rates did jump up on us a little bit, but at the end of the day, they're still, I wouldn't, panic too much. They're still all-time lows, and you'd still get in the market with super low rates. So I'm not too worried about the rates right now. More importantly is getting a strong pre-approval and being ready to be aggressive when you do find something.
Now, for all our buyers out there, where do you see an average time frame from contract to close? Obviously, appraisers and all the other vendors are a little bit busier with the increase in homes and properties going under contract. What do you see in time-wise from contract to close?
Yeah, I mean, at A&N, we really put a onus on our purchase market. So, we're pretty quick. We can do something in 3 weeks. Ideally, 30 to 45 days is my sweet spot. I don't like to bog down my pipeline, but if we need to get aggressive, if it's a competitive situation and we need to be aggressive, we have those capabilities. But typically 30 days to 45 days is going to be our sweet spot. But if needed, we can get quicker.
Well, that's exactly what we're seeing. Just a quick recap. Just like we said last week, under contract sales have dramatically increased year over year, and the amount of listings that are coming on the market have dramatically decreased. We talked about this last week, and we're continuing down the same path. Hopefully, this is going to change a little bit as spring market approaches. But if you're in the market to refinance or you're looking to get pre-approved, please reach out to Hernan from A&N Mortgage. He's who myself and our team highly recommend.